What on YouTube? It's your boy Kurt, and I'm back with another video. Peace to the gods, peace to the goddesses, peace to the kings, peace to the queens, peace to everybody out there, peace to everybody tapping in. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. If you're not, welcome back. You get what I'm saying? But hey, the war is internal, my nigga. The war is internal. So, I want you to understand something, bro. Like everything that you do on a day-to-day basis, right? Like everything that you've done so far to get to wherever you are in your life, whichever chapter that you is, like everything all began within you, you know, mentally. But when we come onto this planet, nigga, like we're sent to school. Alright, so you born, right? You a little nigga. You sent to school, you sent to a school, you sent on a program so that they can program your mind. That's the literal meaning of sending you to a school program, is for you can program your mind, because them motherfuckers understand that everything is mental, and if you can manipulate the mental and have control of the mental, then you have control of that person's reality. So that's why they send us all to school, you know what I'm saying? So that we can all follow the same program, so we can be the same human beings, and so we can think the same. That way, society is shaped in a way that, you know what I'm saying, it's fruition, because we all thinking the same. Now, this goes to it goes further than school now, because school is just a little shit. You got apps that they created in order for them to also control how you think, because now when they have control of how you think, that means they have control of your reality, because everything is about the mind. So you need to be able to protect your mind from the bullshit. Have an understanding and have a knowing that, like, it's a war, bro. Like, everything you do is starting in the mental. The way you think, the way you act, the way you move is because of how you fucking think. I mean, the way you move, the way you act, and the things that you do is a result of why. Not a result of why, but a result of how you think. So, protect your mind. Protect your mind, because your mind is your mind is the playground, bro. Your mind is the remote control. That's literally the pad, nigga. When you picture yourself gaming, right? You hold the controller. Your soul is in control of your mind. So your mind is basically the remote control of how you navigate the planet, how you navigate in this realm, in this dimension. I need you to understand that. You basically, the real you is basically in control of your mind. But in most cases, bruh, most niggas, we ain't got control of the mind, because your mind's already been compromised and taken over. If it's not compromised and taken over by AI, then it's compromised and taken over by social media apps such as TikTok, that is only making you dumb and retarded, nigga. Like, the motherfucking Chinese designed that app to literally lower your IQ and make you dumber, programming your mind for you to think a certain way. But a lot of people don't see that. It's a fucked up app. Most of these apps now, bro, like, if I ask you, when you on TikTok or when you on social media, what are you spending most of your time doing? Probably watching stupid shit. And that stupid shit is lowering your IQ as a guy. And you become nothing less than a fucking human. You need to understand you're more than that. You're a god. So you participating and engaging your energy in these low IQ activities is gonna make you low IQ. That's literally why they designed the app, because the moment you have dumb motherfuckers in society, then it's easy for you to control them. Because the dumb niggas don't question anything. The dumb niggas let everything go. They don't question shit. So the moment you have society dumb, then what do you think is gonna happen? Society is gonna be doomed, because them motherfuckers can't control us. They can literally control how you think. Like, the moment they can control how you think, that means they can control your reality. Because if Best believe, bro, when you're on that app, right, it's not only you looking at that bullshit. It's thousands, millions of people, bro, looking at the same bullshit. So it's millions of people with low IQ, and majority of society consists of these millions of people. You get what I'm saying? So don't be a part of that. Don't be a part of that, my nigga. Protect your mind. You have to understand, as a God, like, your mind is your playground. And you want to be strengthening this mind on a day-to-day basis, nigga. This should be your gym. The same way you in the gym physically, take this to the gym too. What books are you reading, bro? What are you doing to further expand your mind and further open your mind to new perspectives? Because the moment you can open your mind to new perspectives, here it goes, bro. Like, every time you learn something new, you literally create a neural link between your brain pathways. Every time you learn something new, it's a new pathway created in the brain. It's the same thing as every time you will hit the gym, you damage your muscles, the muscles gonna repair bigger and stronger. So the more you learn, the more you using this, it's gonna grow bigger. Like, it's gonna get bigger. It's gonna expand. And the moment your mental state is in an expansion, that means you have multiple possibilities of existing realities because of different perspective and information that you have. You get what I'm saying? So you need to be able to exercise the mind. Exercise the mind by reading books. Exercise the mind by challenge your brain, bro. You know what I'm saying? On a day-to-day basis, sometimes I find myself in challenges that force me to think. That shit makes me hungry sometimes, nigga. And that's how I know that, yeah, my brain was working. Because sometimes I be thinking so much that, bruh, all the energy comes up here and then I lose energy in my gut. So that's how I usually know sometimes that, hey, the brain was working. Like, on a constant day-to-day basis. Even you fighting against your old habits is you strengthening the mind, because, you know, the mind is a habitual entity. So if you're doing things on a day-to-day basis, right, your mind knows these things that you do, and then they become involuntary, some of them. This is the subconscious now. So if your subconscious is used to you with the bullshit habits, then you're going to act, naturally you're going to act in a way that your subconscious knows. You get what I'm saying? So if you've been doing something for a while, like, it becomes a habit. The reason it becomes a habit is because your subconscious has been constantly consuming a certain type of frequency or energy to the point where it has become you involuntarily. So you'll find that, bro, like, so it's little things. Let me make a little example. Like, if you in the gym on a day-to-day basis, it'll get to a point where if you miss the gym, bro, it's gonna feel like, whoa, what the fuck just happened today? That's because it's something that you was doing on a day-to-day that you was used to. So you start having like a low-key withdrawal. Because sometimes, bro, if you're in the gym on a day-to-day, skipping a day, you feel bad. It's the same with drugs. If you on whatever, like, you can be taking whatever, but at the moment you stop, your body withdraws and be like, hold on, what the fuck are we doing right now? Where's that shit that I take, nigga? Give me what I want. It's all in here. Because it's your brain telling you, yo, we're not doing what we used to. We're not doing what we normally do. What's going on? I need that. So it starts fighting you now. You know what I'm saying? It starts fighting against you. Same thing as if you're watching porn. The moment you stop, your brain is like, yo, your mind is like, hold on, bro, I need the stimulant. Where's that constant stimulant that I was getting? And then the moment you fight against that, it's like your own mind can become your own enemy, like your biggest enemy. This is why you have to strengthen it and you have to take control. Because the moment this is thinking in a way, it can strengthen your mind. Pay attention to what you're putting in here. Pay attention to how you strengthen it. Meditation is another way of strengthening the mind. You need to practice mindfulness meditation. Sit with yourself and see how your mind is doing, how your mind functions. Just by being still and listening to your thoughts is more than enough. Whilst you're taking deep breaths, of course, because you must be in a calm state. Bruh, just go on YouTube and search for guided meditations, nigga. It's gonna help you. You get what I'm saying? But the moment you can pay attention to how your mind operates and how your mind thinks, then you become more mindful of your actions. That's another way of strengthening the mental. It's another way. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, pay attention to what you're feeding your mind. Practice meditation. Third thing is read. Read books, bruh. Read some books that maybe somebody else wrote. Cause the moment you can expand your perspective on things with different information, then you're opening up your mind to different avenues and different possibilities, because somebody might have wrote that shit down that basically validating that a certain type of reality exists. You get what I'm saying? So read more. Read books that can help you improve. Read books that can teach you something. That's how you strengthen the mind. Because the more you know in here, the easier it is for you to navigate through life, because you're opening up your mind to different perspectives. You're creating new pathways. The more pathways you create in your mind, that's different, literally different universes and different realities and different possibilities of existence. Because the moment you start thinking these things, that means they exist already. You've created the platform for them to exist in the mental. And the moment it's in the mental, that means it can manifest into the physical. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? I just spat some shit right now, but I'm gonna say that again. When your brain is creating these neural links from learning new things, you're basically creating universes in your mental state. You're creating realities in your mental state, because you know these things now, that it's a possibility that they exist. So the moment you think them, that means they exist in a mental state. That means they exist in the fourth dimension. So if they exist in the fourth dimension, it's very likely that they can exist in the third dimension. And that's really up to you to decide whether you're gonna bring that certain reality that's in your head into this reality. That's why that's how you got the power, bruh. That's why they want to take over your mind, because your mind is literally the playground for this reality. So if they can control that, then they can control your life. So take your power back, take control, take back control of this. Take back control of this. Start asking more questions. Don't just take shit face value. Even everything I just said right now, don't just take it face value. Start ask questions, nigga. That's how you grow your mind. Ask questions. Your soul knows most of these things I'm telling you. Deep down inside, you already know it. It's basically just me reminding you. So ask questions, nigga. Because if your soul has the ability to ask the question, it has the ability to answer it too. You don't need nobody to tell you that shit sometimes. You don't even need me to make the video right now. I'm just reminding you of shit that you already knew. But take care of the mind. And yeah, like the mental plane, bruh, is the most important plane. It's the most important plane. If your mental's not right, most of your life is not gonna be right. You get what I'm saying? So fix up here in order for everything else to fall into place. Fix up here. Fix internally, right? It starts internal. I'm always saying. And with that being said, I hope you've been loving yourself, taking care of yourself. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I love you. Peace.